Good afternoon, everyone. So the big question that many people have are Direct Express card holders being forgotten about? When will the IRS update the information on the Get My Payment tool? I am beyond disappointed and frustrated at the IRS right now. Americans that receive SSI, SSDI, VA, and railroad retirement benefits should be getting their $1,400 third stimulus check first. The IRS just announced that another batch of stimulus checks will be sent out this Wednesday. I will be answering all of your stimulus check questions in this video. Please subscribe if you want the latest stimulus news and updates. To help all of you, I will be posting a few times a day to bring you any new information from the IRS or Direct Express websites. Please share this video with your family and friends so we can help as many people as we can finally get their third stimulus check. Okay, everyone, so a second batch of $1,400 stimulus checks is scheduled to land in Americans' bank accounts on Wednesday, March 24th. But you won't be getting your money on the 24th. Because according to the Treasury Department, IRS, and the Bureau of the Fiscal Service, those checks will begin processing on Friday. The latest wave of checks included a larger number of mailed paper checks and prepaid debit cards, according to the agencies. And if you do not receive a payment on March 24th by direct deposit, you definitely should be on the lookout for a mailed payment in the next coming weeks. Although these agencies did not specify how many checks are included in the second disbursement round, in a statement, IRS Commissioner Chuck Redding said, the IRS continues to send out the third round of stimulus payments in record time. I know that a majority of Americans that receive SSI, SSDI, VA, or railroad retirement benefits have not yet received their third stimulus payment or even seen a pending deposit in their accounts. I have read many comments saying, I am on supplemental security income and there is not even a pending deposit on my Direct Express card. Or I am an SSDI and Direct Express said my check won't come for a few weeks. It is really crazy how the IRS is not sending out stimulus payments to Americans that need it most before any other group. Please comment below if you are a Direct Express card holder and still do not see a pending deposit in your account.
To start reaching many of you this week, one group, though, may be left out.
Debt collectors are apparently ready to snap up checks if you owe them money. And WPTV News Channel 5's Matt Cesney looks into how it may already be happening.
Because this is sudden.
Dee Hemsley of Delray Beach says she's been locked out of her bank account at Wells Fargo, now empty of the unemployment benefits she had been collecting.
Since Thursday, I'm left with no money.
She says it's the work of a debt collector who may now be anticipating the $1,400 in federal help coming on Wednesday.
These debt collectors are freezing people's accounts because they're going to take their stimulus money.
Financial experts say it's possible. This round of stimulus payments to Americans has no protections from being taken by debt collectors for things such as credit card, medical, or student loan debts.
We were not able to protect that because of the technicalities how we passed the bill.
That's Congresswoman Lois Frankel in West Palm Beach.
Yeah.
With no protections, people like Dee are now subject to losing the $1,400 as soon as it hits their frozen accounts.
There's a lot of ways people can get help other than these checks, but what I would suggest is if somebody is in a collection situation, they call the person or the company they owe money to and explain the situation and see if they can get them to hold off.
I want my money.
Dee says the collection agency hung up on her without getting any information on what the debt is for or how much is owed.
Exactly.
All she knows, she says, is that without a job, losing the stimulus money will hurt.
I have a credit card right now that I'm using. I have a food assistance card that I'm using for food. That's about it.
A spokesperson for Wells Fargo says they are looking into Dee's frozen account. Meanwhile, there is mounting pressure on Congress to pass some protections quickly to keep debt collectors from going after those stimulus payments.
If you do receive government benefits and still haven't received your stimulus payment, do not worry. Many people are in the same boat. It is definitely irritating how slow the IRS is working to send out these stimulus checks. There are some Americans that will receive their stimulus payments earlier than others, thanks to their banks. For example, Chime Bank was one of the first banks to begin sending out stimulus checks to its members. On the other hand, I have been getting comments saying that they bank with Wells Fargo or Bank of America and still do not see a pending deposit in their bank accounts. Please comment below if you still do not see a pending deposit in your account and bank company you are using. All of this is very sad. And with prices rising and bills piling up, the IRS should definitely expedite the payments to Americans that receive governmental benefits. Even though you may not be on the IRS top priority list, the IRS has not forgotten about you. And as of today, the IRS has yet to announce a stimulus payment date for all recipients of SSI or SSDI. However, an IRS spokesperson did tell Newsweek that they were checking on that when they asked for an update. Sadly, no further reports from the IRS has yet been released. Just last week, Direct Express said that it does not have specific information on timing, while the Social Security Administration has issued no update since March 12th. In my opinion, the IRS really needs to communicate better with Americans. The agency should at least have some idea of when SSI or SSDI recipients will receive their $1,400 check. And it's not their first time sending out stimulus checks through direct deposits or mail. The IRS began sending out checks 5 days ago, but most of you still have no sign of a check even coming your way, and it's very distressing. I really hope you do end up receiving a payment this Wednesday or Friday, everyone. I know we are all just waiting for the IRS to take more action for the American people. If you check the Get My Payment tool and a not available message appears, there might be a couple of reasons why you are seeing that message. I know a lot of you are wondering why that message keeps popping up after you enter your information on the IRS Get My Payment tool. It's possible that the IRS does not have your direct deposit on file. Please make sure that the IRS has your correct bank or mailing information on file. And if the IRS does and you are still seeing a not available message when you check the Get My Payment tool, please do leave a comment below. I will definitely look up more information into this and update you guys. Many people who filed their taxes in 2019 received the past 2 rounds of stimulus checks automatically, and that's because they've already given their bank routing information to the IRS. Another possible reason is that basic technical glitches. There are millions of Americans whose taxes were prepared by a third-party service like H&R Block or TurboTax, ended up not receiving their stimulus checks last year. Those services create a temporary bank account for tax payments, and so the IRS may not have their direct deposit information. A spokesperson for TurboTax said, "The IRS has the appropriate banking information for all TurboTax filers, which can be used by them to distribute stimulus payments. This is true regardless of whether a customer chose to receive their refund on a debit card, selected refund transfer, or other services. We recommend that people check the IRS Get My Payment tool to find out how they will receive their stimulus payment from the IRS and when," said a spokesperson for TurboTax. H&R Block told CNBC that the IRS created confusion by not always using clients' final destination bank account information for their stimulus checks. H&R Block has said, "We are actively working with the IRS to get stimulus payments sent directly to clients' accounts. It is possible that you could still get your check this Friday, even if you are currently not seeing a pending deposit in your bank account." Well, that is the end of the video for this afternoon. I really hope you found this video helpful. Please don't forget to enter the $50 Amazon gift card giveaway by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and commenting below. Thank you and have a very, very blessed day.